I know I didn't read that it's more delays with this case situation and they done found some more stuff. If y'all have not seen the news or seen the media about K, honey, K got some more things to deal with, honey. He got some more things to deal with. I am on Yahoo Entertainment. Okay, I'm about to give y'all all of the deets with this whole situation. It says, y'all know I'm paraphrasing. If you knew, you know we got a little lingo going on this channel. Okay, ask somebody. Thank you. Now, anyway, it says K shy try delayed after the FEDs, honey. They seized over 100. Over 100. 100. We gonna keep it $1. Electronic devices. Lord, they not playing no games today. This was written by Daniel Krebs via Rolling Stone, okay? March the 5th, 2020. And how fitting that K was a Rolling Stone, and this is via Rolling Stone via Yahoo Entertainment. Now, y'all, I tell y'all the other day that I felt like this was gonna go on and on and on and on, and it was just gonna keep going and going. This is being, I told y'all, sensationalized, and I'm starting to, think about OJ. OJ is starting to come to mind how big that was. They were not necessarily, going to try for the same things, but it was, celebrity men who were, original men, in the media, okay? Like, people wanted them, they wanted OJ bad, and honey, they want him bad, honey. Ooh, let's talk about it. Okay, so K's shy try, the gathering he's set to have on the FED, his, the claims that have been made, has been delayed until October. Y'all, first it was September, now it's October. Y'all, we getting ready to be in 2021 dealing with this. I guarantee we getting ready to be in 2021 dealing with K and these shenanigans. Okay, so it says has been delayed until October after the People versus K revealed La Policia very recently seized a cache of over 100 electronic devices belonging to K. Now, you would think people in 2020, or at least if you was from the age when technology started to have cameras on the phone, or you just was in the era of, VHS, DVDs, or, any of that thing, camcorders, okay? Corders, okay? I don't understand why people, or what mindset they have to be in to be recording themselves, in acts and doing just wild stuff that they know could get them gathered up and get them sent to the lockup. I mean, 100 electronics, y'all. What was you doing with that? Y'all, I don't even like that many electronics in my house. I know, like, people, they like them smart homes and all that other stuff. That's not me. The bare basics and stuff that I need to do what I need to do, or as a college student, to type them papers up and do what I need to do. If got my my siblings trying to teach me how to do certain stuff on some of these electronics. But I mean, 100, like, what was you saving that for? I mean, I get that he's an entertainer though, so he does, create music. But even now, like in 2020, like, I know a lot of friends that record music and the rest of that stuff, and even they don't have 100 electronic devices. Maybe was he trying to store this stuff to y'all know these people that have these issues, they keep mementos to relive the moment, on some of this stuff. So was he trying to do that? This is just, y'all, this is awkward. This is very awkward. And I'm, Lord, and you know, this is what I personally feel, y'all. I feel like they knew about his shenanigans 30 years in the making, y'all. They knew about these shenanigans for a long time, and I feel like now they just trying to complete this spiritual, I'm gonna say this spiritual type of act, to where they're trying to tear him down. And you know, the people that used to love him is turning on him, and it's literally, you can see it tearing the man down. Like, if you a person that you feel like you a deity, or you go from being loved so much, this is why I told you it reminded me of OJ so much. OJ was loved so much, like commercialized, he was loved, right? So imagine how that felt when the people snubbed him and they turned their back on him. That's exactly what Kay is going through right now. I mean, come on now. It's probably a lot of celebrities that they probably could pull a file out on. Probably. Because 100 electronic devices just mysteriously, they turn up all this time since last year. Y'all didn't go put this in the file when y'all gathered him up off the street, when he was out here talking about all he wanted to do was sing gospel and drink coffee. Come on now. These people knew what they wanted to do, and they are, whatever type of attention or energy they getting off of this, or coinage, they maximizing this to the fullest. Now, it says that Thursdays, y'all know his gathering that he just had at the Shy Gathering. Kay, once again, he pleaded that he wasn't responsible to the revised 13 count paperwork that is now against him, which now includes, you know, a new person who they call an M6. And y'all know they switched. I mean, it's still kind of the same, they say, but they just kind of maneuver different things around. Okay? So it says, however, during the gathering, the People versus K, somebody, I'm going to call them AK, hinted that additional claims from yet another Vic might arise in the coming months after the FED, we're going to call them, issued, you know, some search paperwork and seized more than 100 hard drives, iPads, and cell phones that Kay kept at a suburban Shy storage facility. Lord, I knew as we approached this gathering situation that they was going to, honey, be this is like, we gonna call this Bold and K, honey, because this is reminding me of Bold and the Beautiful, Young and the Reckless, honey. We gonna call this, because this is some soap opera, telenovela type of stuff. This is gonna be a media circus, and you know, everybody and their mama is going to be watching to see what they uncover on these electronicals. Ooh, they gonna be wanting to know, like, and then too, a lot of the people that's fanatics or whatever, they're gonna be brought into a realization, because let's be honest, I really feel like Kay is responsible for some things, but I feel like a lot of people have known for a long time what the dude was doing. It's not about morality, folks. Don't think that these people is doing this for morality, or they care about little BLK youth and the rest of that, because they don't. This is just purely about, you know, the spiritual stuff that's going on, and if you know, because you have discernment, then you peep the game. And also, it's because you bring too much attention to what they got going on, or you know how if you get out of their favor, or you do something to piss them higher up folks off, you now are up on, you know, up for discussion. And that's exactly how they do. They got him up for discussion. He was all on that thing with Gail, talking about, I need help. And Gail sat there, what help do you need? She know what type of, come on now, y'all know what type of time and what type of help he was asking for. He wasn't asking for, we know he wasn't asking for no help, because if he wanted help, he would have been got help in the ways of getting himself together. But in that type of industry type of lifestyle. Come on, they know what type of time. Ain't nobody, these people is looking at these women, these young women is trying to, chatter and tell their story. Them people, they don't really care about that. They care about doing what they want to do to complete whatever they're trying to complete spiritually with Kay, getting him out the way, and preparing for new things to take place in their industry and in society. That's all they care about. They don't care about these girls and their story. I don't care how many people just sit up there and try to act on the media trying to act like they really care, when a lot of them folks and a lot of these people probably doing the same thing, if not more, than what Kay is doing. So please don't let these people get your heartstrings and be trying to get at your emotions, because we have to use our discernment. We too far in the game to not be peeping game, folks. Because a lot of people, people be like, oh, why do I look at the things that I look at like that? Or, oh, what's wrong with them telling them their story? Those folks don't care about them people telling their story. Do you see them folks calling any of them folks? They got them to tell their story on the little L Time series, and honey, they got what they wanted. They don't really want to get down to the truth and the nitty gritty with this situation, because they already know. They've been knowing. 30 years in, they've been knowing. That's why he had that little I can't y'all. That's why he was up there acting like that. That's why he was up there asking for help. Who was he asking for help from? Who was he signaling for help from? Come on, y'all. Come on. Kay know what's up. That's why he's so it's nothing that he really can do about this situation, because like I said, like when them people, they get into the industry, they know what it is. You know what it is. You know how they come in, Fab was like, nobody move, nobody get finessed. That's the nice way of saying it. They already know what type of time these people is on. And you're going to be seeing, because a lot of people get emotional and they play them little semantical games, the little color game. Oh, they only doing this to BLK people, and they only doing this. Baby, if you can't peep game, and we this far in the game, and you talking that type of talk, you really don't know what's going on then. You really need to get in touch with what's going on. Pray about it. Because when you go into their little arena, it don't have nothing to do. It might have a little bit to do because you are an original person, you feel me, and you wasn't supposed to turn your back on the Most High God. So it might be have a little bit to do with it, because we are different, from a lot of people. We are different. Anybody that's saying we all the same, they lying. We're not all the same. We are different people. But I don't see anything wrong with your brethren or people rocking with you that truly love the Most High. That's how I look. All skin folk and kinfolk, and we ain't all the same. We ain't all from the same tribes and in places over here. If you from the Americas, I'm not gonna say the word because I don't got time for YouTube to be on that type of time. But yeah. Oh, that was the wind blowing. But anyway, this is gonna be interesting. Let me see what else they saying, y'all. We knew they was gonna start this up. So this is what Steve is saying, y'all. This is a quote, okay? It says, we expect that they're not going to find anything that is going to have Kay looking like he's responsible. I'm paraphrasing that, but y'all can read Steve's quote because I'm sure it's out there. And that's coming from Kay's counsel, Steve. That's what he told reporters after hearing of these devices. And it says to provide the FEDs with enough time to search through the devices, Kay's Shy FED try was pushed from April 27th to October the 13th. October the 13th. Do I need to say anything else, y'all? Or are y'all peeping game? Let me know if y'all peeping game down in the comments. The people that know. Let me know if y'all peeping game. Didn't I tell y'all that they was waiting on I felt a date that was a little bit more okay, honey. So it says the singer's BK try on on the FED claims is set to begin July the 7th. So hopefully we can still wait for that and see what happens with that, cuz honey, ooh, the situation, Lord. Now it says the Chicago Tribune reports that the gathering was attended by dozens of K supporters and that a scuffle between two unidentified men nearly broke out in the hallway prior to the gathering. What was going on? I told y'all, honey, them K supporters, what is going on? They don't win. Like, I mean, you can't even go support the man without starting stuff. Like, that's not making it good for him having all that going on, because all they gonna say is even he got the fans even going wild. Did y'all hear about that? Y'all let me know if y'all heard about the scuffle down in the comments. It says K, who is y'all know where he's currently being where he's currently at. And without a BAIL in the Chi, attended Thursday's gathering date but did not speak for the entirety of the 45-minute gathering. His counsel entered, a non-responsible plea for him. Y'all, this is just wild. I don't know what else, honey, is gonna come from this situation. This is why, like I said, y'all, don't aspire to try to be famous and all this other stuff and want people to worship you and want people to, make you an idol and stuff like that, because he had an anointing that I believe that was given to him by the Most High. I really do, because to be able to write songs like that, to sing songs like that, and make a song out of anything, that's musical intelligence. However, when you want something and you go into that industry, that's why I was happy that Romeo and Master P did that interview on the Breakfast Club, because it really, they really talk about the industry and what people try to do, how they try to, separate people from their family and all kind of stuff. Like, it is just I don't know what else, honey. I feel like they've been had to me, in my mind, in my opinion. This ain't a fact, but I feel like they've been had these 100 devices, and they just now trying to put it out there, honey, to sensationalize this. That's what I feel personally, but who knows. It's KingBritneyChanel. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all soon on the next video. Much love to y'all. Definitely make sure you subscribe to this channel. And my honeys that want to thrift with me and watch my art videos and other things, definitely make sure you subscribe to Say Britney Chanel on YouTube as well. See y'all soon on the next video. And hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on the next video. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.